Move that up there.
Yeah, this is, we're both about the same height. That camera is a little adjusting there. Want to grab a chair? Yeah, let's just grab a chair.
Reminds me of the Blue Man Group.
I just sit right there.
Thank you. Okay, I think that's it, as long as people are able to join. Oh, 2 minutes fine.
Good morning, Lake Stevens Rotarians, the sexual rate. We've had this many Rotarians at a morning meeting in months. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance
to the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And if somehow the system knew to get the flag and the picture, that was awesome. All right, I raised this for those in the back that might be very discounted. The four-way test of the things we think, say, or do. First. Second.
They're all concerned.
Third.
Will build goodwill and better friendships.
Fourth.
Will be beneficial to all concerned.
Is it?
So fun. Thank you. All right, Brian's not here today. After last week, I was thinking about doing some fun facts about Texas without him being there.
You should have. No, I need fun facts about that.
Well, there you go. That's good enough. But instead, I decided to do some trivia about an important day in the United States that happened this week. Who can say what that day is? Your birthday? I chose tax day. Sorry, Sam. All right, so high school civics. Protests against Britain, 1760 to 1770, right? That led to a
Tea party.
revolution, Tea Party, whatever. So the Boston Tea Party was December 16th, 1773 in Boston Bay. Do you know what they were protesting against at the Tea Party? The Tea Acts, taxation without representation. All right, we're remembering some. When did the federal income tax become permanent?
1913.
You got it. You got it. I didn't.
Started 7%. I said, you know what? This is only gonna apply to the wealthy.
Yeah. And let's see how really good you are. When did April 15th become the official filing deadline? Who?
1940.
Close? What? Closer? 1955.
Thanks, Ben.
All right, birthdays, Brett Gailey. Not here with us tonight. His birthday on April 27th. Sam, when's your birthday?
Mine was Monday.
I think he announced it last week, so I didn't write it down. But happy birthday. Spouse birthday. Gary, anybody close to you have a spouse birthday coming up?
I don't know.
You don't know?
April 25th.
Okay, the 25th.
Send gifts if you want.
Celebrating Harrison.
No.
It's funny you say that because Carrie's birthday is on the 28th, and guess where we're celebrating?
And Harrison, that's great.
So that's what she gets for her birthday present.
Why are you gonna be there?
Why am I? Because it's a district conference. Yeah. Anybody else going? Two? All right. I'll see you there. I know Steve Miller's going too, because Drew's already made plans with Carrie. Anniversaries, I didn't see any on the website, so if you have spouse anniversaries or your spouse and your spouse. Have any anniversaries, get them in there. And then Rotary anniversaries, Alex Wells, 1 year on the 16th, yesterday. Okay, announcements. I was gonna ask anybody who went to the district assembly to share a little bit. Were you gonna do that during secretary?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the Rotary District Conference, May 2nd in Harrison Hot Springs. So we'll go to reports, treasurer.
Everything's looking good. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. That built quick.
It's 148 back. That's the reason why I do it. If I just put $20 in the pot, it doesn't cost anybody else to get one. So if I get tickets. Encourages you guys to that get tired. Let's go.
Yeah, but when you won, how many did you buy that day? Did you put all your money back in though, or?
Yeah, it's all back.
All right, for president-elect, the only thing I got is we're still taking nominations for officers. And right now, we need youth services nomination and membership chair nomination. So Raquel, we have an interested party in membership that maybe we should talk with at a future date when we can arrange it. Is anybody interested in the youth services chair? This is our connection to maybe the Scouts, to Ryla, Yale, anything working with youth. And I guess the hard part of it, and somebody volunteered, I can't remember who said that they would head up the background checks, is because we work with youth, we need to have background checks as a club. And we decided years ago that it wasn't just those people who are connected to youth or might be connected to youth during the year, but that we were going to do everyone in the club. So I did it like 3 years ago, and I don't think it's been done since. So that's the one part of the job that's probably not the most pleasant, and it also needs to remain pretty confidential. So if you're interested, let Brian and I know. I did come up with descriptions for every officer position so that when I was asking people recently if they were interested, I could tell them what they were volunteering for. So reach out if you're interested in that position. Ron's not here. He's going to be in Eastern Washington, but I don't see him on. Gary.
Next board meeting, May 13th, Sherwood. Christine, Raquel and I had a great meeting at the district club assembly on Saturday. Couple of things. One, some of you know Sean Hogan. He was the MC. And he immediately announced that he was getting married in July. And dropped it. And that was it. So some of us who can't stand not knowing what the hell is going on.
Gary O'Reilly.
And talk to it. Yeah. Last year, the chairperson of Dave Duskin's conference was a young lady named Yola. And they're the ones that are getting married. He lives here, he lives there. So I said, what the hell are you going to do? He said, that's okay. She's going to retire in 5 years. I'm going to retire in 5 years. We're going to keep our residence. We're just going to move back and forth all the time. I said, good. You have Nexus passes, both of you have. So that started it off. They split us up into groups to come up with, some type of different type of programs that Rotary can emboss and get engaged in. My group went kind of far out and thought about, maybe what we ought to have is a literacy program for prisoners in minimum security, operation. We never got to bring that forward. We did not get to bring Aaron's, program, America program forward. We were prepared. All three of us were prepared to talk about it. Never came up in the group. I think Raquel led her group, as a newbie, so she got right involved and led that group. Only problem with it was we were in the same room and hearing each other was really difficult because you've got three groups of about 20 people each and everybody's talking and, oh no, that's their group. Okay, so, other than that, it was a great conference. The only thing that was the problem going home is getting out of, going through, security. Miss Vicky, beat us. Miss Vicky is the old car that Lee Harmon had. But going down the road, we passed him by. But he got ahead of us and he was way behind and he picked up and he got through. So
Who was driving?
Lee was driving it himself and he's going down the road. His eyes are dead nail and, it was cold. And so Christine says, "You think he has heat in that car?" No, probably not. But it was a good time and we had a lot of fun. But I do want to thank, and, a special thank you to Erin, because she had a group of 7 others, including herself. Made Tony go out and work in the mud.
You might want to report on that.
And, thank you for putting that together.
Oh, see, Brian calls on me, so Gary's doing me a favor.
All right, I wrote you on here.
In a different note, chamber update, chamber will be sponsoring the farmers market in Lake Stevens, starting on Tuesday, June 2nd, going through, August 25th. Last I checked, we had 64 vendors that have already signed up, and it's only the first week of our announcement. So we got a little bit of go. We're going to KRKO today and going to go, they're going to give us a tour of KRKO, and then we're going to sit down and talk to them about opportunities that maybe they'll give us some complimentary announcements and we'll give them complimentary sponsorship. I'm hoping maybe that they'll even might come down and broadcast from there a couple of times. I've probably 40 years ago, I was on KRKO when I was manager of the Everett Theater, a couple times talking about movies that were coming up. So
It's still in the same.
probably, and the Everett Theater looks the same except for a few technical changes. So,
They've got a similar view that Sam's got from his office.
yeah. So that's it.
Goes through what they want.
25th. There's a chance that if it really goes well, that we could extend it into September. And we have to let the city know by mid-July.
Okay.
We're rocking and rolling.
Christine, Raquel, anything about assembly?
I had the most amazing time.
Good.
First exterior visit outside of our club meeting that I'd ever had, and so much fun. And learned an amazing amount, and met some great people. I actually had spoken to a future president in Arlington, and we are gonna collaborate, or try to collaborate, some visits. So that was kind of fun to talk to somebody so near to us, but, seeing how, we could just share in some of our knowledge and some of, just, bridging the gap between one town and the next. So it's really, really fun. Other than that, I mean, we had a great time just in the car chatting,
Good.
the three of us to Surrey and back. Yeah, it was a really great day. I look forward to going to many more.
Great. Well, thank you all for representing. Club services, Eileen.
We have a fireside next week on the 22nd at, Lois Shrimpy from 4:30 to 6:30. And it's going to be behind the bar. What do you call that? It's Chris.
The spot.
So it's actually- And instead of being in the front, we're gonna be in the back.
No.
No, it's literally you literally walk past the bar and then you make a quick left and it's like that little cubby right there.
Oh.
Um,
You'll see my name.
And then I did send a card out to John Spencer, which I think you guys already know. So if anybody needs a card, whether it be a we miss you, need a little cheering up, whatever, please keep me posted because I like to get those sent out right away.
Eileen, Chris Fallows, is going through quite a bit with his dad.
Okay.
His dad is not expected to live very much longer. And, he's been taking it, he's got, cancer, and he's 91 and he's going through a lot. That's why he's not here today. He's taking him, I think he's taking him down to the oncologist or whatever.
I'll send a card of support.
Good.
And I will say, I saw John Spencer walking his dog yesterday.
Okay, good. So, good.
He bounces back, so crazy fast. He is out walking.
Good. Okay. All right, community services, Aaron.
So, thank you, Dan. Great. We had 8 people go out and work with the Dust Spring Foundation, plant trees at Tulsa, which is quite the way we were there. And then I just wanted to, include Lori, you're the only one that's here, but everybody else I've definitely got ready.
Yeah, you got your badge.
She got her badge. And,
Nice.
I wanted to remind people that maybe all of you have heard, it's just like the scouts, we have our own merit badge that we can earn. Pretty little African sprout badge.
Nice, nice. All right, thank you. Foundation, Bob.
Yes, I have just a minute here.
Yeah.
You join me? So we have another award.
Nice.
Always proud to say, half of our members are in the fall here. Fellowship. And Tracy here has one much coveted ruby stone. Thank you for your generosity and thank you for all the else.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
All right.
Yep.
Awesome. Bob, do you know about the Hands Across the Border event that's coming up?
No.
I read a little bit about it. Do you know about it?
Yeah.
You want to share?
It was kind of born out of the end of the golf fund event that the district puts on as a fundraiser for the Rotary Foundation. And so it's an activity at Blaine, Missouri. I can't remember the date, I think it's on the bulletin.
August 8th.
August 8th, thank you. Just come on up, have a great time. They, last year it was an awesome event. They put together a meal there at the park and just a great opportunity to come together. Donate
To the foundation, right? So what I read is clubs usually bring a check, a big check, Rand.
That's great.
To the event. So let's talk about if we want to organize people going up.
And it's been Hands Across the Border has been a long time event, about 5 years ago, but it was originated by the scouts of both countries. Used to be tailored passion.
Gotcha. Thank you. All right, international, Chris isn't here. Membership, Raquel?
This is something very exciting. So during our meeting up at Surrey, they're struggling in some clubs to keep memberships, but also to grow their clubs. And there are very few clubs that are growing.
Right.
And I'm happy to say that our club is one of them. So that's a huge accomplishment for all of us. However, you know, not only is it our job to produce and create a larger club, but it's to keep our members and to keep them motivated, keep them encouraged to stay, and remind them why they joined in the first place. So we love everybody that's here. Ask yourself, what is your why? Why did you join? Why are you here? And what can you do next to make our club better? Because it doesn't end when you join. It's kind of just the beginning. So I encourage you guys to continue to look in your community and see if you can find anybody out there that you see as an amazing Rotarian. So I just want to thank everybody for their participation and welcome all the new ones, and can't wait to meet ones we haven't even met yet.
Great, great. Vocational, Don.
Well, of our review of all the scholarship applications that came in, pretty exciting bunch of kids. Hopefully by the end of the weekend, we will have our first round of review, which means we basically narrow, if necessary, the field a little bit and then schedule interviews. And then the interviews will be the fun part. And it will probably take place at roughly a month, but we need to schedule it with the successful students. So moving forward and coming together.
Great.
So our scoring's due by Sunday night.
Sunday night, if for whatever reason, anybody can't get it done, just let me know, but,
Yeah, I'm working on it. Sorry. Those coming to my work email that Google Drive, and I can't access it, so I have to forward it on. Anyway,
do you want me just to email?
I can access it from home,
Okay.
just haven't been.
Gotta be home first.
Thank you. I got 11. All,
Is that pretty typical?
that's usually what we end up with. You know, we've got quite a few more in previous years, but in incomplete applications or, you know, things like that, kind of, we had to narrow the field a little bit, but, I think we had 11 last year that we ultimately.
Funded and 19 applicants.
You've done a fantastic job keeping it clean and simple for all of us. There's a lot of moving parts and it was good. So, yeah,
Good.
once you get the access, it's.
I've looked at a lot of the individual things that they can,
Okay.
but I can't.
Yeah. I've got-
Thank
You're welcome. Thank you.
Good job. All right. Inspiration, Eileen?
Sorry.
I'm going with Dom's order, so I
Okay.
don't know if you're out of order.
Yeah.
Or not Dom's, Brian, so.
I usually do it at the end, right? Because you have to do the end.
He doesn't like the phone.
I have it, I just have to pull it up. And I love this quote, it's one of my favorites from Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Which is kind of true.
Yep. All right, well, the program today is Corks and Kegs. I think you're gonna, talk about Corks and Kegs. So Sergeant, if you want to do the drawing and happy bucks.
I'll have our Ruby honoree, pull the Ruby ticket out, please. And read the last three numbers. Nice.
902.
That's not right.
Oh, Sam, way to go.
What an honor. For our honorary return. All right, as you know, that's a half battle, so. Only, now look like that, hopefully it's got a W. Does not, that's the beauty of constellation prize. Right.
Winner in life.
Yeah.
It's time to go. Are we auctioning these items off? What's the deal here? Not yet?
Is that for the gala presentation? Okay.
Soon. All right, this is Happy Bucks. I just got their badge on, right? Those that.
I don't know, I owe you money. What they can find it.
If you're a new member, you're gonna have. Or need to be member. Everybody's wearing a rotary pin, right? Okay. Well, stop. What do you have, sir?
I have self-available for you.
And you're drawing today, right? Like last Saturday. Why? Hello.
Busy week at the office, but, my grandkids meet my birthday and, my grandkids started going to eight.
Not a kid, that's a grant.
My kids are going.
So are we gonna sing? I'm going to do you.
Yeah.
It's in the past. It's in the past.
We haven't done that in a while. There may be a reason.
All right, I have a copy of this.
Last week was spring break, my family had a great time, my dad, always does a happy, healthy, wealthy, and fun. It was a good time to reflect and stretch for those goals. The week before spring break, got to celebrate with the YMCA. They raised $1.65 million for Snohomish County, which is just amazing. And when I got back, I had a wonderful time of hope and gratitude for the future with these scholarship applications.
Awesome. Wow.
Oh, I'm glad that tax season's over and, thank you.
Are you happy?
I am happy.
Sure. Thank you. Brandon?
Hey, good morning. I just want to say I had a great week in Los Angeles where every location shoot we went to, we found parking. We got a permit to fly everywhere that we needed to fly. It was really the best shoot trip I think I've ever been on. And tomorrow I get on a plane for Phoenix and we're gonna try and do it again.
We've got some sun.
Helicopter. Oh, it's drones, all UAV stuff. But yes, operations. They need help with drone flying off. Operations.
Good morning.
Glad to be alive. Happy Friday.
Yeah, you know, as you know, I failed 3 times now. Halfway through my gig at, Bethany at Silver Lake, which is a 140 bed skilled long-term care facility. You know, I've been doing healthcare for damn long, 52 years. Wow. And, you know, people that work in skilled nursing and nursing homes are just absolute angels. They're just wonderful people. We have residents that don't have family. That's my employees are their family. And I just thank God every day I get so in a facility like that. And I just have a hard time retiring again, but the administrator's coming back and having a baby, so I guess I gotta go back to the time.
For 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But I'm just blessed to be able to work with those people, especially the ones that went through COVID and nursing homes. Nursing homes are the lowest reimbursed and the highest inspected facilities in the United States. Those people are just absolutely. I'm just blessed to be with.
Good morning.
That's today's part. I get to spend some time with all these people here. And it's every great. You know, I come in early in the morning, I'll be coffee and I feel great. You know, I'm healthy in some way.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last Sunday, I had the privilege of going and watching my grandson, 14, Down syndrome. 2 young men, have a basketball camp every Sunday, for special needs kids. However, this Sunday, they invited 3 young black guys, and they were probably 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". And what they would do is they would get the largest, tallest, Down syndrome young man, who's probably about 5'10", do a running start and go over him. Jump over him and then dunk the ball. And they did that for about a half an hour. And I kept wincing every time they would dunk the ball because I saw what their arms were hitting. So I went up to one of them and he said, well, you know, I have my own exercise program. I have my own team that I work with. And he said, I drink lots of water. I do this, I do this, I do that. And I didn't write it all down to know what he did, but he said, my wrists are okay.
President.
Elect. I will get Happy Bucks. Sherwood is connected to the Washington Bullpack. I don't know if you've ever seen them advertise with their arena football game that plays at Angel of the Winds Arena. And we had Sherwood group night. It was a nonprofit night, but we had 45 people from Sherwood go to that game. So it was really fun. One of the adults that we served got to be the honorary coach, I believe, and got to go out on the field with the players to do the coin toss. So it was great. I talked to his family. They were so happy that he had that opportunity. So if you haven't gone and seen them, they're a local team that needs some support. Check it out.
it. Well, I'm happy sort of to say that our major remodel is underway at our house. Hats off to Corliss Construction, a local contractor that actually did Mike and Lori's house, Lori Hadnick. Some of you people know her. And very good job. 5 guys there yesterday, cutting holes in drywall, right and left, pulling forward, up, getting ready to figure out the plumbing and all the electrical is going to get pulled, put in, and it's going to be fun. Air quality in the house is a little lower than, but you can probably tell from my voice and Eve's as well. It's like, time for the 13 filters in front of set.
Your cell phone windows or.
Yeah, I wish it'd worn a month about you.
Well, we'll get that. Wish you.
So I have, I'm thankful it's Friday. I fortunately gonna miss the next 2 Fridays because we'll be heading off to our house at Bass Lake for cleanup. And this is a portion of the time that is used to clean up the property that we lease from PG. It'll be busy.
Yeah, get ready for the summer.
Yeah.
I have some happy dollars. Last Saturday, I missed the tree event, I missed everything else because I had 27 relatives at my house and we had a family reunion and it was amazing.
Nice.
In the rain, of course, it was beautiful the day before. Beautiful Ebony came out and she photographed all of my family. We did a huge group, but then each family got to do their own individual families. And I have to see the photos, I will share them, and it was just an amazing. Yeah.
Come over here, huh? I'm very happy it's Friday, I leave for Hilton, South Carolina tomorrow morning. Family, so excited to take all 7 of us over to the East Coast, and enjoy a little week off and get away from work. So I will not be here next Friday. I will watch for the Gators and the Snakes.
All right. I have 3 things. 84 days until Aquafest. And I'm done. The ladies of Lake Stevens. I'm starting the magnificent men of Lake Stevens. Well, I want to thank Raquel for somebody donated this. If you don't know, we have our regatta this weekend. My wife's the regatta director. She told me that there are over 700 people signed up to row this weekend.
Wow.
So, we like to do these little economic feasibility studies, so I'm not gonna look at my notes, I'm gonna do it from my memory. 700 people will bring roughly about 2,000 people into the city, based on observers, staff, parents, relatives, friends. That should push roughly conservatively about $65,000 of revenue into the city.
which will generate about $6,000 of tax revenue for the city. So when you start looking at these things that the nonprofits do, and they bring stuff and bring people in, you have to look at the economic impact to that, which is much greater than we want to charge this. Look at the backside of the money that event brings in. So bear with us. It's going to be a packed downtown core. The boat launch is closed. I understand that does affect a lot of people. We do apologize, but you know, it's the biggest fundraiser for our row club, and it does bring a nice little economic stimulus too. So.
And Chris, those dollars spent locally turn over, they say
They do.
97.
Oh, yeah.
They do. Yeah, we get really focused on small things, and we're not looking at the end results of that event or what you bring in, and that's good. I mean, Aquafest, Aquafest are bringing about $60,000 in tax revenue to the city, just on their 2.5%. So it's a big thing when you start pulling stuff in. So thank you for understanding and dealing with the challenges you guys are going to face this. We actually, Rachel did the Coach and Coxon meeting last night, and she had maps, and it was pretty amazing, But we'll talk about this, the magnificent men of Lake Stevens.
I must not have got an invite.
I just started to say.
You're on the ground floor.
Yeah, it's the Ponce, called the Ponce Business Group. I've been trying for years.
I have packet five, so much stuff to be thankful for. First and foremost, Sherwood is having their event 4 weeks from Saturday. I bought your tickets. There's still a few tickets left. Please come. It's going to be an amazing event supporting all the work that we do with adults and kiddos with disabilities. Also, thank you, Tracy, for the opportunity to photograph your beautiful family. I just feel so honored and happy to see you here again and wait for that application.
Gotta send it to him first.
This Saturday, Ed Foundation is having their spring brunch. There's still tickets available. Tickets are Ruth from thank you, Unforgettable Eve, my bad, is doing the whole gamut of biscuits and gravy and the whole thing. So if you want to support the Ed Foundation, please come out. It's a great time. There's mimosas and Bloody Marys. There's some really cute things too that you can buy raffle tickets for. They're pretty fabulous. So it's at the food bank.
So after you watch the rowers go on.
Yeah, let me grab some brunch.
Go get hammered on mimosas and spend a lot of money.
Okay, we don't want you to get hammered. Yes, but responsibly now, because then we don't want to. Anyway, and then. And then lastly, I just, again, so grateful for this club and all of your support, both with donations and sponsorship. You guys are amazing, and I'm so blessed to be a part of this organization. I just love you guys. That's what I have.
I have actually a couple of buttons myself. I'm really excited. This week has been so eventful. The thrift store is really doing great. We have completely reorganized our back room. We've gotten new employees. We're restructuring, making it more efficient, and that's been pretty exciting. Tonight we have our first full staff meeting.
Yeah.
So getting everybody on the same page is gonna make everybody's life easier around there. The other part to my half bucks is Aquafest. One thing that Kristen mentioned about Aquafest and that a lot of people don't realize is we probably field and read over 100 messages back and forth from all of the chairs in Aquafest every single day. And I joke not. It's literally every single day we have between sponsorships, events, logistics, all the things that go into Aquafest, we really do field on a daily basis. Am I kidding?
This morning.
Yeah, seriously. And so the amount of time that we spend on doing Aquafest, we do it willingly. And we love it, and that's why we do it. And we look forward to increasing not only the benefit that it brings to the city, but also the efficiency in which it's run. We put a lot of time into putting forward a new website, and that's probably most of our messages back and forth. But we want to make it as accessible to our community as possible. So that has been happy because we're really doing.
Yeah, collecting names this time.
We are collecting names. Yeah, so it's been a lot of fun. But the most important thing about my week is that I know most of you guys know that our youngest son is on the spectrum, and school for us has always been beyond challenging. IEPs, 504s, trying to get him to go to school, tears, threats, you name it, we've done it. This week, he actually went an entire week of school.
Nice.
The first week, he made it every single day. And it makes me tear up.
Yeah.
But it's a huge accomplishment. I mean, it sounds like it's not a big deal to get your kid to go to school Monday through Friday. But for us, it's been a huge challenge. And he's doing well. He came out of school yesterday and he said, I got an A on my test, Mom, and I only need to improve on one class, but I'm getting passing grades in everything. And
Nice.
that is the best thing. Yeah. So I'm done.
Yeah.
So that's great. Well, I haven't been able to be the last week's like been down to Seattle Symphony on Thursday nights and really good performances and took the light rail now, my friends and I.
Nice.
The sky was from Redwood all the way down to the Symphony stop. So if you haven't done that, I highly recommend it. It's so much easier. And then happy to report that the sale of the shop, the building went through and all of that has gone smoothly. So some of you might know the Robinette family, longtime investors, Mark Robinette bought it. And it's happy that they're. Oh, they're going to be so good with you. Yeah, they're really good at that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they like to, I don't know these things. And I know most of you are teaching on Highway 9 at the, just south of the Snow Sugar Slope. So all that business is going to be routed through Second, First.
Right next to your store.
And then I'm especially happy because my twin grandsons, Alex and Owen, 4.
Nice.
So really, you can't believe that there are.
Nice.
Yeah, first of all, sorry about the Highway 9 thing of 2015, and it's been this long. Make it happen. I've been here a while because, lawsuits, ICE, the military, I'm winning all of them. And then trip to Japan, yeah, paid for it all. Awesome. And now because of that, I'm bringing the Seahawks with me, so NFL start that is awesome. But because I'm not here, I still try to do things for Rotary, so I'm working on the St. Michelle's winery with the
Nice.
wine. And a fun little thing that happened during tax time is Gavin came up to me. He's my oldest son. He says, "Dad, I need to. Can you tell me if this is right? Because I've always gotten a refund, and this time I have to pay taxes." And I looked and went, "Yeah, welcome to adulthood." Oh yeah. It's in your hand there, Steve. You know. Yeah, it is. This last dollar.
Nice try.
Is, my happy bucks, one of my fun things that happened is, the reason I joined Rotary years ago is I wanted to be able to recognize people in public here in Lake Stevens, because my business is national. And, it was so fun, I saw Amelia up at Coconut Kitties, and, we, turns and she's sitting there, oh my gosh, so good to see you. And then one of the guys I've known from church for, on about a decade, comes up behind me and says, you guys know each other? And I said, oh yeah, we've been Rotary together for years. And he says, that's my auntie. And then my eyes opened up and I realized that's his father and mom sitting across the table. So it's just a really fun fulfillment of Rotary and, you know, why we, our life became members. Awesome.
Well, I was fine, Jeff, but here's my fine for not having my badge. Happy to be here, happy Good Friday. Tomorrow morning is my son's first game for football, that I did my thought course in coaching.
Of course you.
So. It's not really coaching.
Somewhat.
They just follow the ball. Lori.
So, Brian, it's free.
It is.
That I put you in the greenhouse, because I want to make sure. I want to make sure I fit with my dad.